This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
On this episode of You Can't Eat the Grass,
Boom!
we set the goal to sell $10,000 for Mother's Day weekend. To achieve that, we are doing 3 markets in 4 days. Will Serena get a successful farm for her Mother's Day present? Or will we start the season with a bust? Stay tuned to find out. This is going to be our busiest week of the year because it's Mother's Day and we have thousands of tulips to sell. Today I'm at the Wednesday version of the Kelowna Farmers Market. Tomorrow I'm going up to Vernon to sell at their farmers market. And then Saturday I'll be back here to sell again, which makes 3 farmers markets in 4 days. Plus the roadside stand is going to be really busy, so it's going to be a crazy week. So we're going to stay focused on selling, work hard all week, and try to make it to $10,000. It's about 10:30 now, so the market is halfway over, and we are at $230. This market is pretty slow, especially when the kids are still in school. It picks up a lot in the summertime. The market just ended and we ended up right around $500. Now the true work begins. You know, this market is a little too far away from Mother's Day to be considered a Mother's Day market. But Vernon's Thursday market, you know, is the only market before Mother's Day. So I think we're gonna get some Mother's Day sales there. And then the weekend's just gonna be insane. Saturday is gonna be nuts. Our biggest market last year was with Ranunculus and we sold $2,000. And last year's Mother's Day market, we sold $1,200 or something, but we were sold out in the first 2 hours. So we're gonna come armed to do maybe like $3,000 worth of sales on Mother's Day. And I think we could do that. And then the roadside stand's gonna be crazy. I think we can make it to 10,000. I think that if we work hard, we can definitely be in the ballpark. And so I'm really excited to get home and get to work. All right, I am back from the market and I want to go find Serena. I don't know where she is, but I think she's planting stuff down in the greenhouses. Oh, there you are. I found you.
How'd the market go?
It was pretty good. We sold about $500, so about what I thought.
You know, I sent 1,000. This is my grand plan. You were supposed to have sold $1,000 at the market today, and then 3,000 at the Vernon market tomorrow, 3,000 at the Kelowna Farmers Market on Saturday, and then we do $4,000 at the roadside stand, you know, and then we can round down a little bit on all of those days, and it's a $10,000 weekend. We need to sell $10,000.
What if we sell 500 at the first market, 700 at the next market, 2,000?
I think you know where this is going. You're fired.
Oh no, I need a new job. If anyone out there is accepting resumes for washed up farmers and so-so YouTubers, please let us know down in the comments.
No references.
No references available.
We need $3,000 worth of bouquets for tomorrow. It's currently 4 o'clock. I'm gonna let you guess how many bouquets I've made so far.
0.
That is correct. We have an employee now. Nellie is working for us, and so she has been busy all day and busy all day yesterday, getting the tulips all prepped for me. So yesterday, you know, the two of us we got, the $1,000 market done fairly quickly. Stuff has been happening today. I'm picking things to make bouquets. It's gonna be a lot of bouquets. I'm talking about doing probably 125 bouquets, and then like 10 $50 bouquets to get to the $3,000. It's gonna take some time. And the other thing is I can't stay up till 4 in the morning because Ian's gonna be at the market. So I have to get up early to take the kids to school, and I have to do it all over again. The plan for tomorrow is that I start building bouquets to sell at the stand. I start working towards having the bouquets for the Saturday farmers market. We really need to get this Mother's Day stuff like moving. So, no work 24 hours straight. It's got to be work 16 hours, get 8 hours of sleep, because it's going to be a full week of it.
Well, on that note, I'm getting to work.
Or you want to see what I got?
Sure.
So we have ranunculus. We got Mother's Day ranunculus. And look at these incredible colors.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
I know. They look good.
They do look good.
Yeah, and we even have some orange starting too. I can't use them all for the bouquets today because I'm not gonna have more. This is all the ranunculus I have for Mother's Day. Yeah. I'm gonna pick all the tulips by, tomorrow or Friday. And then fingers crossed the ranunculus kind of get going, because we'll have tulips for next week in the cooler. But after that, we're gonna start to get into this, like, what are we gonna sell?
Last year we took a week off the markets between tulips and ranunculus.
Yeah. That's why we had to sell $10,000. $10,000, or what's the point?
Or I'm looking for a new job.
Yeah, we're all looking for a new job.
Okay, now back to work. We're one market down, and tomorrow is our second market up in Vernon. We've never done the Vernon market before, but it's actually a pretty good market, so we're excited about it. But before we talk about that market, we should address the elephant in the room, or the elephant-sized cooler behind me.
This isn't a cooler. This is just like
chill room.
Stacks of styrofoam.
Yeah, and we got it hooked up to a cool bot. So it's our little temporary cool spot for the bouquets to go, because the walk-in cooler outside is so filled with rehydrating tulips that there's no space to put the bouquets once they're made. So Serena can make them, she can put them in there.
Feeling pretty overwhelmed. Which, I don't normally feel that way. I'm usually like, it's fine, it's chill, but it feels like there's just this wall in front of me of work and days. The one market, that was easy, right? Yesterday, getting ready for that market was easy. Even today, getting ready for the Vernon market isn't too bad. But, I'm tired. Last week was a long week. Every single one of our tulips, opened in a single week instead of taking, a month to open up. So, it's just been all day, every day, troubleshooting things like building a styrofoam box. I can't just work really hard because it can't just be one day, right? I have to get this done, and then I have to go to bed so that I can move on to all the other things that I need to do throughout the rest of the week.
Yeah, we want to sell $10,000 and we're at $500.
I know, you didn't.
We're at a bit more than
not
that.
Gonna write you up.
Because we sold some at the roadside stand.
Yeah.
But
if we don't sell, I know, obviously it's a joke to say that we're gonna sell the farm, but the heat wave is coming again. It's gonna be in the 30s this weekend, which is insane. And then the fact that we're 2 weeks into this extreme heat, you know, I don't know what's going to be happening with the farm. So if we don't have a really strong Mother's Day, I don't know how successful the season's going to be. But on the bright side, I already have 45 bouquets done, and this is 10 on the table, almost finished. So, you know, I'm like halfway there.
Well, I gotta go do some market prep. I'll come back and wrap bouquets with you in a little bit.
Okay, sweet. Having a helper helps.
All right, let's see how we did today. 120 in cash, and I know there was a bunch of e-transfers, so that's not too bad for like a Wednesday afternoon. You know, those bouquets that sold today, those were just people who wanted tulips. They had nothing to do with Mother's Day. We're too far away from it still. It's looking pretty full of bouquets in here.
Yeah, feeling pretty good. I only need to make 10 more, and then I have to move on to the difficult ones, which I also have to harvest for. I also don't have the brain capacity to be creative. I'm like, I can't think about like how beautiful they are. I just need to process them.
Okay, let's close it up.
I'm tired.
You're not looking very energetic.
I know. But I still, there's like a lot more. Like, and then I have to get everything ready for tomorrow. I have to pull bulbs into buckets of water tonight so that we can keep doing this again tomorrow.
Okay.
I know.
You're allowed
I'm tired. I'm just tired.
To be tired.
You know, it's like midnight now. I got up at 7. I have to get up at 7 again tomorrow. And I know just filling the buckets that I have to do for tomorrow, because Nellie's coming to do the work, you know, that's going to take an hour.
Well, I gotta get to bed, so.
Get up, get going.
I want to see you raised from this position. I want to document it.
You don't believe me? Ugh. I did it.
Good work. Okay. Good night.
Night.
Our main camera broke, so I don't have much footage of the Vernon market other than my GoPro for the drive and cell phone while I was there. The Thursday Vernon market is generally considered a strong market by other vendors we know, where the Wednesday Kelowna Farmers Market vendors typically make about 50% of the sales they would on a Saturday market. Vernon is considered closer to 70%. We came with enough flowers to sell over $1,500, and we only sold about a quarter of that, $380. It was a disappointing showing. I figured even if it was too early for people to buy for Mother's Day, we would still sell $700 at least. It was also really hot, so basically all the bouquets that didn't sell weren't salvageable. We are now through 2 markets and have put in a lot of effort, and we're only about 10% of the way to our goal of $10,000. This is our 3rd week of selling in 2023, and the first 2 weeks our Saturday Kelowna Farmers Market sales were only about $800 each, which has us wondering, has the economy changed and people don't have $20 for a bouquet anymore? The flowers look great and have been getting lots of attention, but people aren't actually buying. Is our farm business going to be a bust? We're getting pretty stressed.
So we're back at the chaos. We haven't really been filming very much because things are too crazy. Been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep for the last few days. Just desperately trying to prepare for this moment, and I wasn't properly prepared. But it's 11 o'clock Friday, and we're getting the stand ready. In the past years, Fridays and Saturdays were the biggest days for Mother's Day. So I want the stand to be making like a really good impression. I want people driving by to know that I'm where they should stop for Mother's Day. If I don't get that ready soon, we won't get it ready at all. And then how are we gonna make our $10,000? So I'll show you what I got so far. We got some bouquets out. I got some of my bigger bouquets, and I have my small arrangements that I am gonna put up on the shelf. It's gonna look good in here, but it's also gonna be stupid hot.
You know what I might do? I might set up the red tent in front of the door.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much we can do. It's gonna be full-on summer weather, the type of weather where zinnias are like, it's fine, I can hang out in this weather. The type of weather that tulips are not going to enjoy. Tulips much prefer to be inside of your air-conditioned house or out in your cold spring garden. So I want it to look great, but I also only want to bring out so much stuff at a time. I don't want to have everything come out here and blow
Last
out.
year you could only bring it out as fast as people were enjoying it.
Yeah, we got to get ready for that, and then maybe Ian. I can have Ian sit out here with the kids, and he can customer service and try to sell my gift cards.
I haven't been allowed to pull that weed for years because you love using it in the bouquets.
No, it blooms perfectly for early. $50 bouquets. I went and checked. They're selling, so I'm gonna quickly make Serena's dream bouquet. Big $50 one, a green bouquet. Right? Because it's all about mom. I'm a mom, so if it doesn't sell, then I can take it. We're gonna use all my favorite things. Green hellebores, and it's a green tulip. I bought a green tulip.
Of course you did.
Yeah. And then I got some white, and I got some white narcissus. So we'll put together a big, beautiful, decadent green bouquet. Oh, and my favorite filler. We got the linden. We got some lovage, apricots. Oh, it already looks exactly what I want a bouquet to look like.
I like when you put weird stuff in the bouquets and then people come back the next week after buying them at the market and they're like, my mom came over to my house and she looked at the bouquet that I bought and she's like, is that, insert name
Insert
of
weed
thing,
name.
yeah, that isn't a cut flower normally. And then they're like, we liked it.
If it has good vase life and it's pretty, or even if it's not pretty, if I like it, why not, right? Here's some more weeds. Some grass I told Ian he wasn't allowed to mow. Gotta get the hellebore in the center. $50 bouquet, starts to build up, so. Putting 15 tulips in this. Green ones, more branches. Oh, you can barely see the flowers, just the way I like it. You're giving me that judging look, Ian. How about this? More weeds, different grasses. Okay, more. It was fun to make these big bouquets. I can put more than I usually get to work with into a single one. 5 more? 4, 5. More hellebores to finish it off. Oh. We're almost at a handful. I have to make $100 bouquet, or no, 80.
You need bigger hands.
They said, oh, 75 to 100, and I was like, oh, 100. 100's too big. What do you think?
I think it looks good.
Green bouquet, what this mom wants for Mother's Day.
Too big for the kerchuk?
Yeah.
These fancy daffodils remind me of little fried eggs.
I can see it. All right, ready?
Yeah, that's best.
Look at that.
First try.
It's like I'm a pro or something. It's like I've done this before. Okay, let's get this into the stand.
Which one would you rather buy, the yellow one or the green?
I mean, the yellow looks pretty good, but green for life.
The red tent's definitely keeping it a little bit cooler in here.
It's currently 27, which means it's probably like 35 right here. I haven't restocked. Well, I don't think we're anywhere near 10,000 yet. So, hopefully tomorrow's busier.
Yeah, hopefully we sell like 9,000 tomorrow.
Yeah. I feel like if we sell 9,000 tomorrow, we'll achieve our 10,000. I feel like we've sold more in the more expensive stuff than we have in this.
Kaya.
Feeling pretty discouraged. The stand really didn't sell very much today. You know, it was kind of like, it wasn't even great for a Friday, let alone like a Mother's Day Friday. You know, and the markets have been like really bad. And I'm tired and I have a really bad headache that I've had all day. And I still have a lot of work left to get done. I don't know, right? If we don't end up selling stuff down at the market, if the stand doesn't end up being busy, you know, we really needed to have a strong weekend. You know, and it's like, if this continues to be the trend that we're selling half what we did last year, when we're producing like so much more and we've invested so much more into it, you know, it's just, it's really scary.
I've been bummed that the markets have been like slow this year. You know, we haven't even had $1,000 market yet this year. And last year, you know, almost every single market was $1,000 market at least.
We're selling out.
Yeah, we were selling out before. With the tulips last year, we were selling out sometimes by like 10:30, right? I 100% think that tomorrow is going to be crazy at the farmer's market. We're going to have so many tulips. I think we can, you know, beat our best market ever, which was $2,000 on the dot. I think we can do that. People are going to be motivated to buy the bouquets. It's going to be crazy. It's just, you know, it's not going to offset the slow start, but it would be nice to have a positive in, you know, like the win column, right?
But the stuff isn't going to harvest itself. So let's do this, right? It still has to get harvested. We still have to do this.
Yeah, we got ranunculus.
Yeah, exactly. If I didn't have a headache, I wouldn't feel discouraged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it'd be just fun time picking flowers.
Yeah. But it's still fun time making flowers, so let's do this. Boom. They don't smell like anything. Then we have orange.
Oh, the orange ranunculus looks so good.
Because we have more to pick. Dog. Every year, I'm like, Mother's Day. I'm like, we need more things for Mother's Day. So one of the things that I hoard for being able to do decadent bouquets is my hellebores. They're starting to disappear. because this garden is overgrown with grass. But they're in here, and so we need to grab them before it gets too dark. They're tricky to pick. Yeah, look at this one. This one is my favorite. It's actually getting pretty big. It was very sad for many, many years. Where are they? If only I could find it in here somewhere. Okay, it's too dark. I missed my window. But we have one other thing that we can do. Bleeding heart always seems to bloom perfectly for me for Mother's Day. So last year I invested in 50 bleeding hearts planted just for Mother's Day. You know, and these, like, they make a really good filler. They last. They have enough phase life, but they're pretty. They give, you know, the greenery a little bit of color.
They're cute.
I like them. People like them in the bouquets. Hiya. You're not necessarily a helper. This cat is more of a hindrance than a help. What do you think, Ian? What's your opinion on bleeding heart?
I love them because my parents had some big bleeding heart bushes at the house where I grew up. And so I used to like to tear them apart as a kid, you know, like they're fun to play with, right? And I think they add something good to the bouquets. Yeah.
They're not getting fired.
Yeah. They'll be here next year for us and even bigger.
Yeah. You know, and then because I mostly use it for Mother's Day, it's not like I have to worry about, oh, I can only pick so much off of it. How many do I need? I'm doing 20 bouquets. This is 13. So if I want like 40, I guess I need more.
Yeah. First mosquito of the year.
Well, no, because I had mosquito bites on my knees a week ago.
First one that I've had. They prefer you, though.
They do prefer me. Because I'm allergic to them and I get big itchy bites. And they know. They're like, if I bite this woman, she'll suffer. It makes her blood taste better.
They're emotional vampires.
Yeah.
Kaya, what are you doing up there?
Okay, this feels pretty decadent. Leah wants to, no, you have lots still on the plant. Leah wants to come and rip all the flowers off.
Yeah, that's what I did when I was a kid. Don't do it though, Leah. We have to sell those.
These ones are money. If they don't sell.
Don't buy them.
I grew all these flowers for
What?
you, Leah.
Don't say that.
I grew these flowers for you.
Yeah, why don't you kick them? Yeah. Show those dandelions who's boss by spreading their seeds everywhere. Some good work, Leah.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Wee.
It's not Friday night here on Red Roof Family Farm unless someone's harvesting with a headlamp.
Now you can get those hellebores. What's the most important thing to being happy in life?
Having cats. See, Kai agrees. I agree. Everything you do in life is have a cat.
I love those ones. Pretty good, huh?
Hellebores are so weird.
I know.
It's like the helping of hellebores.
I like it. I changed my mind about my green bouquet. I want this to be my bouquet.
I'm going inside to put the kids to bed.
Okay, I'll be doing this.
See you later. It's about midnight now, the night before the market. I'm super tired. Fell asleep for a little bit when I was putting the kids to bed. Now I'm gonna go check on Serena, but first things first, I'm gonna grab the cash from the stand. Let's see how much money we made today. There's $205 in cash, and I think we had about 180 in e-transfers. I think Serena had 450 in special order. So we definitely sold some stuff today, but you know, not as much as we were hoping for. Okay, let's go check on Serena and see how she's doing.
$80 bouquet.
Oh, that's pretty good.
What do you think?
I really like that one.
Maybe I'm getting good enough at this that I can do $100.
I think we need to get you finger extenders.
I spoke too soon when I said I could do $100. Because I forgot I have to do this stuff. I have enough here to make 20, so $1,000 worth.
What?
I have 2. I like them, but
I don't know.
it's late. I need to get the special orders done. I said available for pickup after 10. I have a bit of a sleep in. I'm assuming I'll be building bouquets for the stand throughout the day. Oh, fingers crossed. One special order done. 2 $50 special orders. And then I can move on to the market.
Oh, are you looking for water? Excuse me. What about the grass you have outside? Back out there and get some icy. Get into night mode.
Yeah, I'm tired, so now I'm getting cold.
No, at least you're cozy.
I need to get more done.
Yeah.
You know, even if I don't get any of these $50 ones for the stand, you know, if I can get some for the market, then, you know, I can make some tomorrow morning.
Well, I gotta go to bed.
Okay, take this cat with you because he's cute.
Oh, he's cute. You're coming with me.
Well, I'm finished for tonight. It's 3 o'clock, so I'm tired. I need to go to bed. But I did actually end up getting 20 of the $50 bouquets done. That feels pretty good. I have 12 for Ian to take down to the market, and then I have a bunch for the stand, so it means I can have a sleep in tomorrow morning before I get back to it.
It's time for our third market in 4 days, and I feel like we need a win really badly. You know, sales just haven't been what we were hoping they'd be right now for the Mother's Day week with the tulips and with the weather and, you know, with getting sick and just feeling like the farm is super far behind. Serena and I are both, you know, feeling kind of bummed out about the way this season's starting. And, you know, we just need to get out there and have like a really good sales day to make us feel like we got something going again. So I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna set up a beautiful display, I'm gonna be charismatic all day, and I'm just gonna do my best because, you know, I need to get to that $2,000 number today, but I'm not gonna sell anything by standing around and talking to a camera, so I gotta get to work. The truck is all packed. I don't know how many bouquets I got in there. I'm gonna have to do a count when I get to the market, but that's max. That's as many bouquets as I can possibly fit in this truck. A nice little selection of all the good stuff in here. This might be the best this stand has ever looked in its existence so far. It's amazing in here right now, but there's no time to enjoy. I have to get down to that market. made it. I'm all set up. It's about 7:30, so there's a half hour till the market starts. I'm hoping for lots of sales today. I don't know what's going on. I think that maybe sales are slow because of changes in the economy. It's a little different this year than it was last year. But it's Mother's Day. If you can't find $20 for your mother on Mother's Day, then you're a bad kid. So I'm hoping they all sell out. Y'all won't believe what kind of stand is across from me today. Check this out. There's alpacas. Oh my God, they're so cute. It's 9 a.m. and we're at $400. So things have been selling pretty decently. Sold a couple of the $50 bouquets and then a bunch of the $20 bouquets. And I counted it up. We have enough bouquets to do exactly $3,000, plus some dried stuff. It's 10 o'clock and I can only talk for a second because it's been so busy. We're at almost $900. So the sales are continuing really strong, which is exciting. The first time this year that we've been having really strong rushes. That makes me feel good. You know, it's been a tough start to the year, so it's good to get some positive momentum. And yeah, I'm just gonna get back to it because there's probably gonna be people coming back up to the stand in no time here. It's 11 o'clock now, so we have 2 hours left in the market, and if we sell over $410, then that's our new personal best market ever, so that's pretty exciting. And yeah, we still have lots of good stuff here to sell. There's still lots of customers, you know, it's still pretty busy here, so usually kind of like quarter to 12 is when it starts to slow down, but who knows? Sometimes that last hour, you get the panic buyers where people are like, oh my God, I need a gift for mom, and you know, they just buy whatever's left. It's noon now and I've been a busy boy. This market has not slowed down at all today. It's actually gotten busier. We're at 2,200 now, so that's our best market ever. So we're just breaking records with every single bouquet we sell now. That bell means that the market is done and we just had our best market ever. So previous best 2,000, today we did 2,650, so that's pretty amazing. And we sold lots from the roadside stand too. People have been coming pretty steady, so you know, I think both Serena and I are breathing a sigh of relief. It has been an emotional roller coaster lately. Just working so hard and fighting against, you know, we got COVID and then the weather has been really tough growing conditions. And then the selling wasn't really going like how we wanted it to. So it feels pretty good to get, you know, a good market under our belts. And now we can, you know, feel like we still have a future with flower farming. We were kind of like, what is going on? We don't know. The day doesn't stop because we're going to be working that roadside stand all day as well. So get home and go help Serena. I'm back from the market. I got all the temperature sensitive stuff, you know, packed away because it is hot out here today. And now I'm gonna go check in on Serena and see how she is doing. Hello.
Oh, you're back. Just making bouquets.
Story of your life.
Just keep swimming. It's the motto of Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's actually been going pretty good. But at this point, there's no more bouquets in the cooler. Everything that we have is up there. We could go check and see how much money we've made so far.
Yeah, let's go check. Did I tell you how much we made at the market?
How much?
$2,650.
I mean, I told you to sell 3,000.
I can only.
But that is our best market ever. Moment of truth.
Let's see some money.
Let's see if we're rich. a lot of money in there. It's like a lot more than I was anticipating. We got interrupted by customers, which is good. There's a lot of money. We've sold a lot. We've done $1,350 at the stand so far. There's still more time, right? I think there's a bunch of people who will pick up bouquets in the evening. I don't think we're done. We're not gonna do $10,000. But we are going to do a high enough number that if we had to round to 0 or 10,000, I think we can safely say we did 10,000.
Yeah, you're aiming for 5,001 now.
Yeah,
right?
5,001. Being able to say that we did closer to 10,000 than to 0 is the new goal. And no matter what, best market ever, best week ever is making me feel a lot better.
Yeah, at least the farm can still exist.
You know, I was really nervous about how hard I'd worked, how exhausted I was for it to then do nothing, right? Like, we'd been working for 3 days straight to get ready for today, and I was really nervous that it was just gonna end up being piles of tulips going into the compost. Well, instead of making bouquets, I sat down and then I was absolutely incapable of getting up again.
Which is understandable.
So we're here. At this point, I think it's safe to say we're probably not gonna sell any more stuff, but I'm like, you know, like the last time I checked it was like 7 o'clock and there was a lot of stuff in there, you know, and we tend to kind of not sell very much in the evening. So let's see. That's...
We got a bunch of e-transfers tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Ian, you've done the math?
Yeah, I did the math.
Okay, how much did we sell just today?
Well, just today. So I want to first point out to everybody who probably thought that we were clickbaiting when we said that we could sell $10,000 worth of flowers in a week. And no, we're not going to sell $10,000 worth of flowers in a week. But today alone, we sold $4,730 worth of flowers. And then we've got tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually Mother's Day. And it won't sell the second half of the day, but it'll still sell pretty strong in the morning. And it sounds like everybody's out of flowers in town. Like,
I have a lot of work to do, basically.
Yeah.
You know, I think that I should try to get $1,000 worth.
My enthusiasm for the farm again is going up steadily as the day goes on. Last night we were just like, oh my god, what is going on? Why are people buying all these things that we're making? And so I was pretty nervous about the future viability of the farm. And then my energy level is going like this. So enthusiasm this, energy level that. It's been a slog. It's been hard, right? Like, conversations that haven't been showing up in the videos that have been happening behind the scenes is conversations about the economic situation that's happening. And, you know, we're pretty lucky in Kelowna because people are rich in a way that isn't associated to income. And that's where a lot of our customers come from. Seeing the bad start, you know, it makes you worry, right? Is this still a viable business? But today I talked to lots of customers, you know, because I was up here all the time, got to actually talk to people, and there was lots of people that are like, oh, I'm so excited that you guys are back open for the season. I like come and get your flowers all the time. I love how convenient it is. And the theme was always, you're back open, Mother's Day, you know, people kind of treating Mother's Day like it was our grand opening. If I don't go make bouquets now, then I won't make bouquets, and then we won't make more money. You know, I told people we weren't gonna sell it. We're gonna have bouquets all weekend. I told people, don't worry, you don't have to pre-order. So I better not let people down at the very beginning of the season. Yeah, save that for the end.
So, you know, let's go pull another all-nighter, my 5th all-nighter of the week.
More flowers.
More. I don't even know that I'm gonna have enough.
That's the perfect amount. Just not enough.
Well, I told you I don't want to be a sellout. This is for me. It's looking pretty empty in here.
Get out of here, Tulips. We don't want you anymore.
Go find a better home. Gonna make this happen, right, Ian?
That's right.
So
One last big push, and then you can have a day of sleep.
So we're at like 6,000.
Yeah, over 6.
So all I need to do is to turn these last buckets into $4,000 worth of tulips. And then we'll do our 10,000, right? I worked hard so I can sleep in tomorrow. And I ended up getting a lot done. You know, there was a lot more tulips than I thought because I still even have a few left. So I got 40 $20 bouquets. I made 7 $50 bouquets, and then I made 5 vases. So I don't think we're gonna be sellouts tomorrow. If we are, no complaints, because that would be amazing. Because I think with all this, we'll have almost $2,000 in the available for the stand. They look really good. Well, stand looks amazing. There's almost $2,000 worth of product in here. I'm taking lots of pictures because it's never gonna look this good again for the rest of the season. It's not until Mother's Day that we get to do such an amazing, amazing show. You know, I got my fingers crossed. It's late tonight, but whatever's gonna sell is gonna sell tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have a sleep in. I'm really excited to know what the final number is gonna be for Mother's Day weekend.
It's about 9 a.m. on Sunday morning, and I just checked the stand. There was 2 cars pulled up front when I walked up there. I've already had a bunch of e-transfers, and somebody else pulled over while I was standing out there. The stand's already starting to look like it's, you know, maybe 20% sold through. And that's pretty good because last night, Serena put another $2,000 worth of flowers out there. She worked till 4 in the morning. It sounds like, you know, florists and other farmer florist type stuff. Everybody's all sold out today. They were sold out yesterday, and people were sending their clients to us. Maybe we could sell the rest of what we have there. That would be great. You know, the closer that we get to 10,000, the better that we feel.
It's almost 11 o'clock and it's been insanity all morning in the stand. So as I said, I had $2,000 in here and oh my God, where did it all go? Everything is sold out. And it's been pretty sold out for a while. We need to make some more because we get customers until 2. Ian has been emptying the money. We're due for another money empty though, so. Oh. So we did the math and we're at about 1560, somewhere in there. We're running out, right? I used most of the flowers. I think we're gonna keep, like, I'm not gonna make any more of the $20 bunches, but I'm gonna make some more of the vase arrangements because I can put those together quite quickly. So go team.
Looks pretty good.
Makes the mini jars exciting, huh?
Tired of making flowers yet?
Well, if I was over it, probably would be a good idea to get rid of the farm.
It doesn't end here.
Yeah.
This is only the beginning.
Exactly. If I hated making flowers, I would have chose unwisely what I'm forced to spend my days doing. What do we got? Bits and pieces. What can we quickly put together? Getting these anemones, we got some of these short ranunculus that I can't really use. And anything else, you know, these are like shorties that will work good.
Okay, I'm going back up to the house.
Okay. I'll put together another $2,500 worth so that we can hit our 10 grand, right?
Yep.
I'll turn this into $2,500. What do you think?
Oh. Just make those 5 jars you're making $500.
There you go.
What you doing?
They're all sold out.
Like a million times over.
Now we're doing what I did last year for Mother's Day, which is everything's sold out. And so I make a couple bouquets, I stick them in the stand, they sell. I make a couple bouquets, I stick them in the stand, they sell.
Like every time you go up there, it's empty.
I'm doing jars. They're one of the fastest things that I can do. At this point, we can't get tulips. The tulips need time. There's no tulips to pick. But I have these anemones, but they're short, right? So
Yeah,
they
so
work
the vase-
perfect
the
for the
vase
jars.
works.
They're pretty, right?
And if you show up to mom's house and you have like that pretty tulip vase, then
Yeah.
you're still in the family.
Yeah, totally.
There's a culprit around here. His name is Sam. He shoots water guns, the big water guns. See? There.
Okay, 2 more. Let's go see if it's sold out again.
Is this just what you want to do with Mother's Day?
What?
Make bouquets and make money?
Yeah. This is the Mother's Day gift that keeps on giving. I get to work lots and make lots of money. That's all I ask for. All I ask for is to have more work than I can get done in a day and to make lots of money while doing it.
Yeah, it's nice when everybody's constantly buying flowers.
Yeah.
You know, this could really jumpstart the roadside stand for the year too, right?
Yeah. I've been talking to people and they're like, oh, I tried to buy flowers at the grocery store or at whatever, and they were sold out. And they sent me to you. So we're definitely getting a lot of new word of mouth customers. More. We need more. Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's a bunch in there. Okay, go finish off those flowers and then we're going to it.
I know.
In the end, we sold around $8,000 between the 3 markets and the stand for the week. We didn't make it to our $10,000 goal, but we are excited about the future of our farm again.
Squarespace is the ultimate platform for creating your dream website. With flexible business templates, you can start with professional design that fits your category and customize it to match your unique style. Be it a professional blog, a portfolio, or a business website, Squarespace ensures your online presence stands out on every device. But it's not just about being seen. It's a great way to sell. Whether you're selling physical, digital, or service products, Squarespace provides you with the tools you need to launch your online store effortlessly. From inventory management to secure payment processing, Squarespace has got you covered. And if, like me, you also sell in person, Squarespace offers point-of-sale integration. Connect a Square Reader to the Squarespace app and sync your orders, inventory, and customer data with your online store, making it easy to carry your business anywhere. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/youcan'teatthegrass to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.